Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. So today I'm going to be unboxing the latest expansion for the Pokémon Trading Card Game, the Elite Trainer Box for Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. So, first of all, we have the book. Has all of the lists. Has a list of cards in them. I really like this book, and this is one of the reasons why I started buying the Elite Trainer boxes. I've been debating whether or not I should go back to buying 10 booster packs or if I should continue buying the boxes. If you have an opinion, let me know in the comment section below. Here is the box with Charizard and Reshiram. Here we go. So let's see what we have in here. We have some dice, some fire-themed dice. We have the GX tag team marker and some poison markers. We have this thing. We have our energy cards, which we already know how the energy cards look like. We have these nifty little tabs for organization. Here is the card backs that we can get, the card protectors. And finally, the main event, these booster packs. We have 8 of them. So let's go ahead. Let's get these guys back in here. So let's start unboxing. So we have 8 packs. We have 2 with Lucario and Melmetal. We have 2 with Gardevoir and Sylveon. We have 2 with Marshadow and Machamp. And lastly, we have 2 with Charizard and Reshiram. So pretty even. We got 2, 2, 2, and 2. So let's see, which ones should we unbox first? I think I'll unbox Lucario and Melmetal first. So here we go, pack number 1. Alright, so we have Venonat, we have Meowth, we have Geodude, Porygon, we have Froakie, these are the Frubbles. We have the Energy Spinner, looks like just like a fidget spinner there. We have Darmanitan. We have Electric Energy. We have a Stealthy Hood. Prevent all effects of your opponent's abilities done to the Pokemon this card is attached to. Remove such existing effects. We have Chatot. We have Electromagnetic Radar. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 in any combination of Electric type Pokemon GX and Electric type Pokemon EX. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. And lastly, here's the code card for pack number 1. And remember that these are only usable once, so whoever gets it, congratulations. Pack number 2. We We have Spearow, Jigglypuff, Krabby, Riolu. We have Esper. And we have Venonat. This time it's a reverse hollow one. And I like the animation on this Venonat. I like the clay type cards. We have Red's Challenge. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Next we have a Dark Energy. Next we have Dodrio. Next we have Metapod. And lastly we have Fearow. Look at that beak. And here is the code card for pack number 2. Alright, so we're a quarter of the way through so far. Let's see, which one should we do next? I think I'll go with Machamp and Marshadow. So, pack number 3. Alright, we have Pikachu. This is one for my wife's Pikachu folder. Number 2, here's Grubbin. Another looks like another clay plastic model, which is really good. I like those cards. Next is Ghastly. Next is Gligar. Next is Spritzy, the fairy type. Next we have Blacephalon, the Ultra Beast clown. Next we have Tangrowth. It's taking a nap. Next we have a Water Energy. Next we have one of my favorite water types, Poliwhirl. A lot of history with Poliwhirl. Next we have Gloom. He is knocked out. And last we have Dodrio. And here is the code card for pack number 3. And there we go. So, we're on pack number 4. Machamp and Marshadow. So let's go ahead and unbox. Alright. We have Growlithe, or Cheeky as he's known in this house. Looks like pretty majestic there. We have Cubone. I was going to say, where's the bone? But then I found it. Next, it's Riolu. Next, it's Porygon, the internet Pokemon. Next, it's Inkay, the air squid. Next, here we go. We have a reverse holo of Riolu. Here we go. Here's Hypno. Be careful with him. What's his ability? Hypnotic Pendulum. When your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out, flip a coin. If heads, choose which of your opponent's bench Pokemon becomes their new active Pokemon. So you get to choose. There we go. Hypno. Here's a Water Energy. There's Cleffa. Party time. Here is Porygon 2. He's been upgraded. And here's Ultra Force Card Envoy. I never actually got to this part in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so I don't recognize this guy. During this turn, damage from your Ultra Beast attacks isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. And here is the code card for pack number 4. Right there. Alright, so we are halfway through and we have 4 more packs. I think I will do Gardevoir and Sylveon next. That's what we'll do. We're going to get any tag team cards or any rare cards. We'll have to see. Alright. Here is Togepi. Decided not to hatch all the way. Here is Pikachu. He took something. Here is Murkrow. Just flying. Here is Rhyhorn. Whoever has a camera should get out of the way. Here is Meltan. Looks like he's looking for some metal to eat. Next, here's Gliscor. So now we have the Gligar line complete. That kind of looks scary if you look up and saw that. Next, here's Aromatisse. That is the evolved form of Spritzee. So we've got that evolution line. And so now, here's a Fire Energy. Next, we have Chatot. My brother and I used to make this guy say some insane things when we played Diamond and Pearl. It was hard to do, but we got it. Next, we have Lairon, one of my favorite steel types. One of my favorite steel type evolution lines. And next, we have the Martial Arts Dojo. The attacks of non-Ultra Beast Pokemon that have any basic fighting energy attached to them do 10 more damage to the opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. If the attacking player has more prize Pokemon remaining than their opponent, those attacks do 40 more damage instead. And lastly, we have the code card. This is pack number 5. Alright, pack number 6. Gardevoir and Sylveon. So let's go ahead and open. Here we go. One of my first Pokemon that I encountered, Caterpie. Next we have Clefairy. He's going for a walk. Next we have Poliwag. He's looking at you. Oh, and he has a call for family ability too. We have Ekans. And here we go. We have Drowsy Relaxing. Wants you to get out of the way from in front of the TV. We have a reverse holo of Weepin' Bell. He's spitting acid at you. Next we have a legendary Pokemon, Mewtwo. What's his ability? Mind Report. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile on top of your deck. So there is Mewtwo. Here is a Steel Energy. And here is Golbat. Here is Metapod. And here is Torracat. And here is the code card for pack number 6. Well, we haven't gotten a rare card yet. So hopefully we get one. We have 2 packs left. We have the Charizard and Reshiram packs. So let's get going. Pack number 7. Reshiram and Charizard. Alright, next we have Porygon. Attack is Digicharge. We have Darumaka. Another clay or plastic model. These are really cool. I like these animations. Next is Caterpie. Next we have Cottony. Next we have Ekans. Here, next we have a Pikachu Reverse Holo. There we go. That one's going in the Pikachu folder too. Alright, we've got a GX card. This is Dedenne. So let's take a look. 160 HP, electric type. Deda Change. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. You can't use more than one Deda Change ability each turn. Static Shock is 50. Tingly Return GX is 50. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand, so he returns it to you. But there we go. There's our GX cards. He's going to be put right here. Next we have a Fairy. We have Graveler. We have a lot of Graveler cards. We have a Metal Core Barrier. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard at the end of your opponent's turn. The Steel-type Pokemon this card is attached to takes 70 less damage from your opponent's attacks. There we go. And then we have Fire Crystal. Put 3 Fire Energy cards from your discard pile onto your hand. And lastly, here is the code card. Yep. Alright, so 7 packs in, we got 1 rare card, which is pretty cool. So, do you think we're going to get another one? Let's see. We have 1 pack left to go. Let's see who we get. Okay. We have Doduo. So, we've completed the Doduo line now. We have Poliwag. He's still looking at you from the water. Here is Spritzy. And here is Lickitung. He's rudely sticking his tongue out at you. Here is Venonat. He wants to fight. He looks like he's in Koga's gym. That's pretty cool. Next we have Cottony. It's a reverse holo. And next we have another GX Pokemon. We have Celesteela. So let's take a look. Look at the art on this card. And let's take a look at the stats. It's a 200, a normal type. And we have Force Canceller. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, prevent all effects of your opponent's GX attacks, including damage done to your Pokemon. And then Power Cyclone, 110 damage. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Let's see the GX attack. Discovery GX. Count your prize cards and put them into your hand. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. If you don't have that many cards in your deck, this attack does nothing. So there's a GX card. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Next we have the Fairy Energy. We have Lieutenant Surge's Strategy, which is get in a trash can. You can play this card only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. During this card, you can play 3 supporter cards. There we go. The next we have Samson Oak. He looks like he's on vacation all the time. Draw 2 cards. If both active Pokemon are the same type, draw 2 more cards. There we go. And lastly, we have Porygon 2. And here we go. Here is the code card. for pack number 8. And those are all the packs. So I'm pretty happy with this pull. Turns out that the Charizard and Reshiram packs are where we got our rare cards for today. And so I guess they're the team that just wins. So I'm pretty happy with this pull. What do you guys think? If you decide to get this Elite Trainer box or any booster packs for Unbroken Bonds, let me know if you get anything good. I am always interested in finding out. And leave those comments in the comment section below. Before I go, I have to pay tribute to a critical member of the John's Toy Box team that we just lost, which is the Canon Vixia HFR60. It was a great camera, and it pretty much started off this channel, but unfortunately, it gave up after about 4 years of service. So it's the end of the era for the Canon and beginning of the era for the Samsung phone. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.